Carnegie and Ontario. We've got the middle game of 3. The first place New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Indians, suddenly playing very well. They've won 3 of 4, all 3 wins against first place ball clubs, including the Yankees last night in game 1. Brett Gardner leads off for the first time in over a month. Meanwhile, DJ LeMahieu, who saw his 11-game hit streak snapped in last night's game, is at first base, a rare time at first this season. Adam Plutko is up on the mound, the 27-year-old right-hander making his 3rd major league start this season, fewer than 100 big league innings in his career.
Change up to go to the fastball away.
And he got him swinging. This year for LeMahieu in the number 2 spot. Just gets a piece, trickling. Ramirez, bare hand, the stretch, not in time. Heck of a play by Ramirez to get there and get a throw on the money. Into right center field. Martin makes a catch for round number 2. He smokes this out to right field. Loop low, chasing at the wall, leaping, gone, home run. Something about that first pitch for Didi Gregorius in 2019. His first of the season. It's a 2-run shot, and the Yankees lead it early 2-0.
Middle lane. He has to stay in the outside lanes all the time.
Luplo can make a play on this to end the top of the first. Didi Gregorius, his first home run in 2019, his 2nd game back, and the Yankees lead early. Seeking his 2nd World Series ring. Lindor at the top. Santana, his best season so far in his career. Jose Ramirez just 2 for 23 in June. Here's the 2-2. Over Gregorius' leap and into left field. A leadoff base hit for Francisco Lindor. His numbers this season, today marking his 2nd start since being activated off the injured list, dealing with inflammation in his knee.
Cleveland's game here today.
To right center field. Hicks has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for round number 1.
Thinking about getting a bag off Sabathia.
Urshela at 3rd, snares it. And a double play to end the inning. Sabathia faces the minimum. Yankees leading 2-0. Andrew Miller deal. Cuts right through it. 2nd punch out for Plutko. 2 outs. Reaching for it, he skims it to Kipnis. Routine play for the 2nd baseman. Side retired in order.
Is as good as I've ever seen.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ramirez. Strikeout victim number 1 today for Sabathia. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Back-to-back punch-outs for Sabathia. Kipnis into center field for a base hit. Luplo pushes to 2nd. 2 outs and 2 on. The catcher batting 8th, starting back-to-back games for the first time this year. In play, Urshela will step on 3rd easily to end the inning. We go to the 3rd. Yankees have the lead. Plesac with a gem last night, getting the win. His first of the majors. Lindor chasing out. Mercado, the young left fielder, makes the catch instead. 1 away. But the Tribe was here in the CC days many years ago. LeMahieu finds a base hit in right field. He's 2 for 2. Saw his 11-game hit streak snapped in last night's contest. Starts a new one this afternoon.
They've started calling him the machine. Off the plate, 0-2.
Lindor wants it. He's got it. And a runner stranded. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Oh, it was a nice idea.
Well, he's been so tough on lefties. Just 6 hits all year, and he will.
Oh, weak wave and a miss. You don't see that often from Lindor. Back-to-back strikeouts for Sabathia in the 3rd inning. The injured list coming off a quality start against the Red Sox. Another weak wave and a miss. Mercado almost slams the bat as Sabathia strikes out the Indians in order in the third.
I probably couldn't read the way you keep score. You probably couldn't read mine.
I take great offense to that, obviously. Here's strikeout to Gleyber Torres, round number 2. There's Kendrys Morales after 2 quick outs. Make for a third. Now Pletko has settled in nicely after that Gregorius first inning homer. 9-pitch inning. Write that down. Lined into right field for a base hit. Luplow into left field for a base hit. Santana making the turn. It's bobbled by Gardner in left field, and Luplow, as a result, will take second base.
The story of his season has been getting fastballs to hit and popping them up.
This time driven the opposite way in front of the track. Frazier makes the catch. Santana tagging at third on his way home. Luplow to third base. And the Indians are on the board in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 1-run game.
That is a great AB.
High drive, left center field, belted to the high wall, and over the yellow stripe for a home run. They have called this a double. That looked for sure over the line.
Well, the Indians will want to take a look at this. It hit on the yellow line. The question is whether it cleared it. Second base umpire Dan Bellino had that call right away, had the hands out, and the safe signal that the ball was in play. And that is how it will stand.
That doesn't take long.
You don't want to be moving and have your head and eyes moving.
Into center field, base hit. Caught with the shift on as Perez was moving over. That will end the inning. So a runner left stranded, and would look like a go-ahead inning is a tie instead.
Favorite sub shop when he was here yesterday.
4th strikeout for Pletko. Here comes the payoff pitch. Broken bat, easy ground ball for Kipnis. Man, the Yankees have had nothing doing off of Pletko since that first inning. We're tied going to the bottom of the 5th. Blocked high out towards Frazier. Onto the track. Has just enough room for round number 2. Lindor sneaks this fair. He's hustling out of second base. And Motors in there with a double. His second hit this afternoon. Driven deep the opposite way to the gap. Frazier chasing after this, and right off the top of the wall into the stands for a home run. The rookie with the go-ahead blast in the 5th. Hard chopper. Gleyber Torres at second base has it. 2 in the inning. Oscar Mercado, his 3rd in the show, has given the Tribe the lead. Socked out deep, right center field. Luplow chasing, has space, makes the catch, bangs into the wall, and holds on. What a play! Incredible effort. Wow. Right back, stabbed by Pletko. With the shift on, Lindor gobbles it up. Boy, what a day. Adam Pletko. He has sat down 16 of the last 17 Yankees batters faced. You see Sabathia done for the day, and Jonathan Holder on to pitch for the Yankees.
Yeah, fastball slider guy. You see the numbers right there.
Here comes the 3-1. Splits the shift. What a day for Jordan Luplow. He's been on base 3 times now, plus that fantastic catch. Back to Los Angeles. Chris, what's going on?
Anxiety creeping in that swing. Sometimes that back foot will slide out. And just chase that one right there. And he's got that look on his face of a guy caught.
Make it to the ballpark. You know, they call it a clicker for a reason. This is smashed. Absolutely tattooed. This is way gone. Number 11. Roberto Perez can take his time. He got it this time around. What a smash.
Pitchers can't throw it if they want to throw it. It happens by accident.
Plawecki, a ride out to left. This is carrying, and this is gone. Just his second of the season. (7-2) Indians.
Plesac last night. Both catchers homered today.
Martin down on strikes to end the inning. And Roberto Perez, what a power season it has been. Number 11. And then Kevin Plawecki, a couple of homers for the Tribe. Oliver Perez, the new pitcher on the mound.
He's been really good recently. Release point and stuff. Quick pitch.
Oh, back on his wallet. And it's a little wide and under the glove of Santana at first base. And Gregorius is into second. This kicks away. He'll stay put, though. Wow.
Yeah, he should have got off that wallet to make the throw. Chose to.
He stings this to the gap, right center field. It is a base hit. Short hops the wall. And Gregorius, who looked like a surefire out number 1, instead strides across the plate as the Yankees grab a run. It's a 4-run game in the 7th inning. Torres taken off. This skips quickly. Lindor making eyes at third. He can take his time going to first with Morales running.
Good point, Aaron.
He inherits Torres at third, 1 out.
Sinker slider here.
Here's a 3-1. And he gets ball 4.
Sweeping slider away after that sinker in.
Flicks it out to Martin. Now drifting back on it. This is plenty deep. Torres waltzes home. Out number 2, Urshela, a sac fly. 3-run game. Jammed him right back to the mound. Simber, a little high, but corralled by Santana. And he gets the Tribe out of the jam. It's time to stretch. This is flicked softly and ranging Gregorius.
2 full seasons for a closer.
Mercado on the first pitch. His second hit today. Gardner plays out of the corner. Mercado, a home run, now a double. Squibber over to LeMahieu, making his 3rd ever start at first base. 2 down. Mercado getting into third. Rolled over. Urshela can't get there, but Gregorius can. LeMahieu looking like an everyday first baseman with that stretch. Nick Whitgren, the new pitcher on the mound for Terry Francona. Well, the tough luck continues. He hits it on the button, but it's gobbled up by Kipnis.
Just hang out to that helmet, Brett.
Another 0-2. Chop. Kipnis. He's been busy this inning. Hicks is stranded, and Nick Whitgren will send this one to the bottom of the 8th. Hard hit into right field. Ramirez making the turn. He pedals into third base. Now, Kipnis, a couple of hits in last night's game and another multi-hit game this afternoon. They'll sit down their closer, who's been perfect this year. Frazier back on it, is able to haul it in, make the catch. Ramirez comes down the line and scores. Rung him up. Martin caught looking. A nice insurance run scores on the sac fly. We go to the ninth. The Yankees down to their final 3 outs. And he was pitching for the 4th time in 5 days. Now, that being said, he hasn't thrown more than 12 pitches.
Actually in the vault.
Quick ground ball. Right there to Lindor. 1 down. Now the vault is Yankees were on an incredible run. They had won 9 consecutive series. Back to Lindor. Gobbles it up again. Takes his time. 2 outs. Roped out right center field, and it splits the gap. Frazier short hops the wall. 2-out double. Clint Frazier, he's on base for the 2nd time today. Another 0-2. He got him. Ball game over. Indians win it 8-4.
Well, you're never as good as when your starting pitching is good. And right now, the Indians look real good. Plesac last night. Pleco today. No walks against 47 Yankee hitters. They set the tone.